Live from Philadelphia, all set for baseball from the home of the Phillies, Citizens Bank Park. Tonight, the second of 4 between the LA Dodgers and the Philadelphia Phillies. Could be a low-scoring affair with these two on the mound. First pitch is next. Aaron Nola will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games, 6 full innings in his last one. And if they can score him a few runs, he has a chance to win this one here today.
Digging in, Andrew Toles. He'll get us started in this one.
Leading off
under the lights.
For the Dodgers, the right fielder, Andrew Toles.
First delivery to him on the way. And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball 1, and we're officially underway in Philadelphia. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they come in off a good victory last time out, but one that was just their second win in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split it 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 at his homestand.
Now, that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
Here's Corey Seager. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
Comes set, and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
This is a great spot to be in as a pitcher. You have 2 strikes. You can bury one for a potential strikeout, and at worst, keep the ball down in the zone. You might be able to turn one pitch into an ending double play.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. He's hitting over .350 versus right-handed pitching on the season. And today, he has another right-hander on the mound. I don't know what it is or how he picks up the ball so well, but he is sure putting up great numbers against them.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Hey, you know, D-Row, Rusty Valentine, he's known for having a high and a low strike zone, but he's pretty good east.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Catch made by McCutchen. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Here's Jock Peterson now. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Seager is off at first with 2 away. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. 1 run is not going to kill you.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2 locks him up for strike 3. It's a run on 2 hits here for LA. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Phillies coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Kenta Maeda is on the mound for game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, 5 full innings for this guy in his last one. You couldn't really consider that a powerhouse outing. He was able to get a no decision, but I'm sure he and the team are looking for a lot more in this one today.
Into the box, Billy Newhouser. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies, the shortstop, Billy Newhouser.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
Hit back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. With that, a look at the Phillies batting order in this one. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this W.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Cesar Hernandez. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Here's Bryce Harper now, and what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Yeah, he's just off the league lead in the batting race. He's in the top 5 in that category, but he is out in front in home runs and ribbies, so we'll see if he can make a push for the Triple Crown.
First offering on its way. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Phillies down in order. It remains 1-0. So striding in, Chris Taylor is past line against Aaron Nola. He's hitless in 6 tries.
Chris Taylor.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Nola is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Time to take a look at the Philly D. And today my spotlight's going to shine down on Cesar Hernandez, second baseman who can really turn the double play. Has got super quick feet, great reaction time. Guys love working with him up the chute.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, Daniel.
In now,
Castro.
Daniel Castro. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball just inside. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Stepping in now, Kenta Maeda. Ball one. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 1-0. And that one right down Main Street.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. Leading off the inning, Rhys Hoskins, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And let's focus on Corey Seager. Cal Ripken Jr., anyone? This guy looks like the spitting image of Iron Man. I think he's just scratching the surface of a Hall of Fame career. Multiple MVPs, Gold Gloves, you name it. Corey Seager is on fire.
Stepping in, JT Realmuto. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 1 out, nobody on. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
The third baseman.
Ready now, Michael Franco. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda, he's gone 3 for 11. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs and now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They trail this one 1-0.
You don't wanna push me too far. Stay low, low. Maybe you was messing with a star. I know, no, I can show you.
Digging in for his second at bat, Andrew
Leading off for
Toles.
the Dodgers, the right fielder, Andrew
First
Toles.
delivery to him on the way. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Fouled away. Hit on the ground out to short. Newhouser has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And with that, we give you a look at what's happening in the NL East race. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Yeah, everyone knows this guy's been having a great year at the plate, but he's not exactly a gazelle on the bases. But he turns on the Jets here and makes it all the way to third. He might need an oxygen tank, but hey, he made it.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. On the line, that's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, D-Row, they're off to a nice 2-0 lead right here, and I think it's time to keep the pressure on and try to add on.
Yeah, this guy's a quality pitcher, and you know at any moment he gets into a rhythm, he can rattle off some donuts up there. So this is a nice job by the offense, but not done yet.
Standing in now, Cody Bellinger. No balls and 1 strike. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Turner, base runner at first with 1 out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
In now, Jock Peterson. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Well, last time this guy had some success, but he can't seem to get it going here. In fact, he's given him more hits in this one than he did his entire last outing. And we're only in the 3rd inning.
Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. McCutchen on the move. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And the inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Dodgers lead it 2-0. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First offering on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Peterson on the run, and the Phillies are into the hit column. The tag, and he is out at second.
Batting in, the left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
So stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
One of the best hitters in baseball, and he does it with some damage too. Lots of extra base hits. He's in the top 5 in the league in slugging percentage as well.
Pitch on the way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss, so the NL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Into the box, Aaron Nola. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Coles is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Phillies down in order. They trail it here 2-0. At the plate, Austin Barnes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First delivery to him on the way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
Line to the right side. Oh, and he misses it.
Hey, you know what? You could slowly start to see that batter leak out over the plate. That was 3 straight pitches on the outer half, and he was able to dive out there and get an opposite field single. Nice job.
Digging in next is Daniel Castro. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Pereira will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. At the plate, Kenta Maeda. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Andrew Toles. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball's in there for strike one. And he takes strike two.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike three, and the inning is over. Dodgers lead one, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Striding into the box, Billy Newhouser comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first two pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. Fielded cleanly to second for one. On to first, a double play.
Now batting, the right fielder, Bryce.
And out Bryce Harper. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off.
If you're going to get a swing on a fastball that far in off the plate, I think you got to go right back in there or bounce something soft down and away.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Phillies go down quietly there. They're still down. It's 2-0. Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac as the 2016 National League Rookie of the Year Corey Seager settles in to start things out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 1. Popped him up. Real Muto has a play. 1 away.
Now
digging in once again, Justin Turner. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 2 runs, 7 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Stepping in now, Cody Bellinger. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order, but they're on top 2-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Gabe Kapler during the commercial break about the Phillies offense. And he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. Over 90% of their at-bats have started with a swing on the first pitch. And given their lack of run production, that approach clearly isn't working. He said adjustment number one has to be to allow the at-bats to develop and look for good pitches to hit in deeper counts where they will hopefully have more of an advantage over the pitcher.
Leading up for the Phillies,
All right, Heidi, thank you.
the first baseman, Reese Hoskins.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
And he falls behind. 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Fastball well outside. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, 1 away. Opportunity now to take a look into some of the future plans for the Dodgers as our Road to the Show report spotlights a couple of guys that have been playing very well in recent minor league action. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Not an easy thing to do, to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The third baseman,
So bases are empty here with 2 gone,
Michael
and that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. The 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Taylor. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
And they keep the inning
Now
alive with a
batting,
base
center
hit, but you can
fielder,
see that's only the third hit. He's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Left side, but well foul. Two out with the man at first. And he lays off for ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2. The 1-2. Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Phillies strand one. They trail things here 2-0. Ready once again, Jock Peterson. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
31, Jock Peterson.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Pereira is right there, one down.
The center fielder,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pereira's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Austin Barnes. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And it's fouled away. Grounded to third. Franco has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Andrew McCutchen. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Ground ball right side. Bellinger's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Nick Williams will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 5, Nick Williams.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. He's got that average up over 340 now. 4 home runs and 14 driven in. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Billy Newhouser. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Popped up. Turner is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They trail it here 2-0. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. The men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Juan Nicasio is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 12, Juan Nicasio.
At the plate, Daniel Castro. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Daniel Castro.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count. This is hit high and deep out to left. McCutchen going back at the track, the wall, and it's gone. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 5 on the year. And the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
In now, Kenta Maeda as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh and 1, here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Three runs, 8 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Fly ball out toward left center field. McCutchen is after it. He's there, but oh, he missed it. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
You don't think fielding is important? Instead of a routine out, you got a guy standing at second base after a 2-base error. We'll see if the pitcher can pick him up.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. McCutchen arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Here's Corey Seager, 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Maeda leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Hit hard on the ground at third, and a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Now
just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Standing in now, Justin Turner, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Turner swings, and it's a very well-hit ball to left, but that'll be off the right field wall. He pulls into third safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
Wow, they're hitting on all cylinders as the lead increases to 5 now. Nice job there to drive the ball into the gap and turn on the Jets for a triple.
Into the box now, Cody Bellinger, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Herrera on the run. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And add 1 more as this is now a 6-0 ball game.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, but particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
So striding forward now, Jock Peterson. His lifetime line against Nicasio. He's gone 2 for 6. First delivery to him on the way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. The 1-2 pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So it's 4 runs on just 3 base hits. 1 error, and no one left on base. Bottom of the 7th now. Get up and stretch here in Philly. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Phillies nothing. Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Line towards center field. He's around first, heading for 2. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Well, he definitely puts a charge into this one, and the outfielder has 0 chance to make a play on him. Next thing you know, the relievers in the pen have another ball to warm up with.
Stepping in now, Bryce Harper. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now it's 2-0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
Clearly fooled there on the slider.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
The 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone. Now the 3-2 pitch. Check the swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Now in the box, Rhys Hoskins. No hits to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Hoskins carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a slider well off the plate. An easy take there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And it's 1-2.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
The 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. So now 2 men in scoring position.
The batter, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Stepping up now, JT Realmuto. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run, but I'll tell you what. Grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
This one skied out toward right, waiting on it his toes. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
Third baseman, number 7.
Standing in, Maikel Franco. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
Nope. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1. Now the 1-0. Hit high and deep to right center. Taylor is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Phillies leave a couple. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. And we're back from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters. From their approach, to their swings, to the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Next up for Los Angeles, Chris Taylor. His lifetime line against Nicasio. He's gone 3 for 4. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And we're going to have a quick stoppage here as a beach ball has made its way into right field. Fastball swung on and missed for the 1st out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location. So a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
In now, Austin Barnes. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The batter, number 9.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Daniel Castro.
Yeah, and that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
1 ball, no strikes to count. 2 out, nobody on. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
3-0 to him now. He's set, and the 3-0 offering. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
Grounder down the line at third. Now the 3-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Digging in to try it again, Odubel Herrera, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
The bottom third of the lineup hasn't put up a lot of resistance in this one. Pretty much has been sure outs other than that one hit. That really puts a lot of pressure on other guys to make stuff happen. These aren't the guys you usually count on, but it certainly helps if they can do something productive.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
That's back-to-back punch-outs, and he's really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
Andrew Knapp will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty.
15, Andrew.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
A bouncer up the middle. Well, he has some trouble with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
You can see that this wasn't that difficult to play as it headed up the middle, but it might have taken a funny hop there, and he couldn't make the play on it.
Into the box, Billy Newhouser, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Now leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. One and two now.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. One left for Philadelphia. They still find themselves down 6-0. A.J. Pollock will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here.
Pollock.
David Robertson enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Hit hard towards second, and this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth.
Now batting, right fielder, Andrew Toles.
So coming to the plate, Andrew Toles. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Ready with the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Robertson pauses. 1-1 pitch on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Seager, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. First offering on its way, and he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now that's popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Swing and a high chopper. Hoskins gathers it in. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Behind 0-2 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Hey, I can't fault the pitcher right now, but he better make an adjustment. This guy came into the game ice cold, but after 3 knocks, to give him another chance to beat you seems foolish.
Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Newhouser is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Dodgers strand a couple. They lead it 6-0.
Your
Joe
attention,
Kelly,
please.
a 6'1"
Now
right-hander,
pitching
will
for
be
the
the one to
Dodgers.
get the call from the bullpen
Number
here.
17, Joe Kelly.
Now batting, Cesar Hernandez. He's going to lead things off in their
Leadoff
half of
for
the
the
ninth
Phillies.
as they try to avoid the
second baseman.
dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out. And over the
Hernandez.
course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
From the stretch. Late on that one as it's foul off to the left side. Kelly, a 6'1" right-hander. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Sent on the ground out to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Final
The right
line there
fielder,
for the
number
Dodgers
3.
starting pitcher. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Wow, what a powerful performance. 8 shutout innings in line for the win.
Digging in, Bryce Harper 0 for 2 for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 1 out, nobody on. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. The 1-1. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Count still at 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
The 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Now a slider here, but this will miss off the plate away, and it's ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
A ball and no strikes.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
Harper, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Ready for another chance? JT Realmuto. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Realmuto possesses a slugging percentage above the .450 mark, so he's capable of running into one here. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Count. The pitch is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble.
It was obvious when the count went to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
Into the box now, Maikel Franco looking to cut into that big deficit they've got in front of them. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
That's inside. 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Here it comes, 2-0. Things going from bad to worse in a hurry now. It's 3-0. Franco ahead with a 3-1 count now.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Has to challenge him now. Here's the pitch. High and deep to right. Looking up is Tolles. Gone! It's a grand slam. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. Number 17 for him on the season, and they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4.
Well, that's certainly going to wake up the boys in the dugout right there. We thought this one had a chance to getting away from us. Down 6, one swing of the bat, and this game has completely changed.
Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Los Angeles, number 74, Kenley Jansen. Now batting, center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Stepping in now, Odubel Herrera. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the height, and this one's gone. And they're within 1 after back-to-back homers. A solo home run here off the bat of Odubel Herrera. Home run number 16 for him on the year, and this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Swinging a soft liner. On to first, and now the Phillies are down to their final out. Jake Arrieta will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 49, Jake Arrieta.
Softly hit to the left side. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Dodgers get their 30th win on the road so far this season. Kenta Maeda earns his 8th victory of the season. Aaron Nola pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 6 runs on 12 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 25 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely. Inside the Show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Looking first at the NL East, the Dodgers got 12 hits in this one as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park, 6-5. The New York Mets knocked out 12 hits as a team as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities, 8-6. The Padres totaled 13 hits as a team as they took down the Fish in Miami, 6-2. The Orioles had 12 hits as a team as they bested the visiting Nats, 6-4. The Braves only allowed 2 hits in the game as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee, 3-1. The Cubs got 11 hits overall as they ran over the Reds, 7-0. The Pirates allowed only 5 hits in the game as they cruised to the win over the Cardinals, 11-2. Charlie Blackmon blasted 2 home runs and picked up 3 RBIs in the process, leading the Rockies to a win over the Giants, 6-4. He also extended his hitting streak to a modest 8 straight. The Red Sox grabbed 13 hits in the game as they took down the visiting Blue Jays, 6-3. Jay Happ picked up win number 8 this year, helping lead the Yankees to a win over the Rays, 6-2. His ERA is currently in the top 5 in the American League. Carlos Carrasco grabbed win number 6 on the year as the Indians took care of Detroit 2-1. The Chi Sox totaled 11 hits as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 10-6. The Angels racked up 11 hits as a team as they got the home victory against the Astros 7-6. Sean Manaea got the W, his 11th this season, as Oakland took down the Mariners 5-1. He is among the AL leaders in wins. Matt Andriese earned his 4th win out of the bullpen as the Diamondbacks defeated the Rangers 1-0. As always, thanks for tuning in. That's all we've got this morning. Enjoy the games later today, and we'll see you tomorrow.